Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the House of Racing. He's right here, and he has to be on the camera at all times. That's just the way it goes. Well, guys, newsflash, Nate Hamilton's is here, so we can officially start the stream. All right. We got to talk to him. We got to talk to him. Are you ready to talk to him? Are you sure? Okay, here's what we're going to play. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? You want to say Dallas Cowboys? Go ahead, tell them.
I came to house Dallas Cowboys. Then I go to the Super Bowl. Then I went to the TV.
Yeah. What did you see on the TV?
I see on the TV on this, I see it.
What did you watch?
I see it.
Did you watch the Cowboys?
No, I'm not watching Cowboys on the TV.
Okay, that's enough of that. All right. Thank you, Nate. You did great. Good job. All right. Let's go with the Super Bowl, man.
Okay.
Let's throw him against the wall. He likes this. So, this is why he gets it. He gets it. So, let's begin. You've seen the interview.
What that is?
What? All right. So we've all seen the LeBron James interview where LeBron basically stops reporters and says, "Hey, why didn't you guys ask me about Jerry Jones in what year was that? Does anybody, on top of your head, does anybody in chat, Brando, does anyone know what year that photo was taken?" Thank you, Miami Cooler. Welcome aboard. Thank you for subbing the stream up. I appreciate it very, very much. Uh, let me put this picture up. You guys that are in here already, you saw it. It was a thumbnail of this video, but I want to know what year that image was taken. It was in the 50s, I know, but if somebody can tell me in chat exactly what year this photo was taken, that would be greatly appreciated. You can see there in the middle, right in the very center of the photograph there with the striped shirt, with the black stripe, that is a young Jerry Jones. And that photo was taken, no Wi-Fi. So let's dive right into this, shall we? Because what happened is LeBron had his interview and he said, "Why didn't you guys ask me about this?" So what LeBron was doing was telling the reporters that it's okay for you to make narratives about Kyrie Irving, but you can't say anything about Jerry Jones. Which I understand what he was saying. At first, I'm not going to hush. This is my live stream. I was going to get angry at LeBron. I was mad at LeBron. What? Okay, well, let's face it. That's fun. I was mad at LeBron for a little while because I'm like, why are you even bringing Jerry Jones up? Like, what's the point? What's the problem? You got a problem here? But the more I think about what LeBron was saying, LeBron wasn't saying, "Hey, look at Jerry Jones being a racist prick." He was simply, saying, "Hey, why are we not talking about this?" I understand it. I get it. I see where he's coming from. He should not be on anyone's moral compass. Okay, let's just get this straight. LeBron James is not on anyone's moral compass. So for him to sit there and run his mouth about Jerry Jones, yeah, I'm still a little bit angry about it, but that's not my main problem. What? That's not my main issue. Here is my issue. Little Duke shares the same sentiment I do. Okay. Here is my main problem with this. All right. Here's my main issue. The main issue is now you've got guys on first place. You've got guys on Around the Horn, whatever those stupid ESPN shows are. I don't watch them. I don't know. What? You did say go Cowboys. Can you say hi on Quran? Um, all these ESPN shows are coming out now and they're saying, "Hey, Jerry Jones is a racist. Let's demand an apology from Jerry Jones for what took place in that photograph. Because what they're now saying is maybe we should be talking about this. Maybe we should be saying how racist Jerry Jones is. I mean, look at the photograph. Look at it. There he is. He's right there in the middle of it. Look at him. Look at him being so racist. Look at that. He's so racist. I can't believe he's there. We need to confront Jerry Jones. We need to demand an apology. We need to demand an apology from this man for this photo that was taken in the 1950s. We need an apology, Jerry. What are you doing in the picture? You shouldn't be there. I believe that I have proven myself worthy of an opinion in this scenario due to my continuous almost my continuous correspondence with Jerry. I believe I've earned a little bit of a reputation on here. And I believe that I have the ability to have an opinion on this particular subject. And what? Okay, so here's my opinion. And it's not really an opinion, it's mostly factual. Jerry Jones isn't racist. Okay. So when you're watching all these other shows, when you're watching networks like ESPN, for example, and they're coming on here telling you that Jerry Jones needs to apologize for participating in this event because obviously he's racist. They are treating you what? Every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Well, two countries, I don't care. They are what? I mean, they make live countries. What? Okay, so as I was saying, the media's job is to get you to watch it, to get them to listen to you. So they're going to push you. They are going to create narratives that make you want to click and read the story. Guess what the title of this live stream is? Jerry Jones is racist. The reason why I made it that title was because I knew that some people would say, wow, Jerry's a racist. Let's see what Duke has to say about it. That's what the media. That's what they're doing right now. Jerry, first of all, does not owe anybody any money. Jerry is doing it. He's seeing the headline, seeing what the media is doing. Is my audio bad? Let me tell you. Does that mean anything at all? I don't know. It sounds like I'm excited. Can you hear me? This is my Apple. Is it any better at all? Okay, thank you. Our Thanksgiving was amazing. What I couldn't do, I was gonna pour a shot, but I couldn't do it. But that's exactly what Jerry's doing right now. He's just sitting up there with his thumb in his shot. That's all they're doing. That's all he's doing. He's just laughing at it. He's got a smile on his face and these idiots are shooting him. What? Go ahead, get up here. These idiots are shooting him and people are listening to it. People are gravitating to it. People scared is concerned about what the media is saying about him right now. Go ahead. Jerry's not losing his people. We know Jerry's not racist. I know Jerry's not racist. I know Jerry's not racist. He's not worried about it. He's not. You can't make what I'm saying? Let's see. Honestly, yeah. Okay.
Okay, add to stream. How's that? What?
Dad.
What?
I want to say Mama to the Skyrim.
Okay, go see Mama in Skyrim. Okay, how are we doing now? You're right, he does. I didn't even think about that. You're right, he absolutely does. Is this audio any better, guys? I plugged in the mic. We'll see what happens there. Let me know if you guys. Sounds great. Thank you, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, this is what Jerry is doing right now. This is what Jerry is doing right now. Wow, I have a green shot glass, guys. I'm sorry. This will be cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. There we go. This is what he's doing right now. This is what Jerry Jones is up to. Right this minute, while everybody is talking about Jerry being a racist, this is what Jerry is up to right now. Freaking cheers, people. That is what Jerry is doing right now. Jerry is sitting up there, grinning with a smile on his face, watching the media feel all of these lies to people and believing them. Meanwhile, he's not losing any sleep over this. What? What?
I want to sit with you.
No, you can't. There's no room. You have to go with Mama. Go watch Skyrim. That's what he's doing right now. He's not worried about this. He's not worried about what First Take is saying about whether or not he's a racist. We know that he's not. He knows that he's not. And to further prove my point, what evidence, put that down, what evidence was there that Jerry Jones was ever racist? Do you want to see the evidence? I got the evidence. It's right here. I just showed it to you. This is what they're using. This is what they're using. Give me that. This is what they're using to show that Jerry Jones is racist. This is their evidence right here. All right, let's take a look at this photo for just a minute. Again, I don't know exactly what year. I should have done a little more research. I don't know what year this was taken. I think it was in the 1950s. Somebody can post the year that knows. But this is an old photo of, no, you can't, of a teenage Jerry Jones. That is it. I was going to get to that because Dan Snyder did in fact say, go play ball. He did say he's got dirt. Thank you. 1957. He did say he had dirt on Jerry. Is this his dirt? Is this Dan Snyder's dirt? Because right now, Dan Snyder is in a bad way. Even the Redskins fans hate him. I mean, that Sean Taylor thing was ridiculous. But this right here is a photo from 1957, and Jerry Jones is in the middle of this photo. I want you to look at this photo. Just for a minute. I want you to study this photo. Jerry Jones is in the middle of it. And to be honest with you, he's kind of towards the back of the line. Now, I do not want to downplay. Let me turn my camera back on for a second because I want you guys to understand what I'm about to say. Okay? I do not want to downplay the events of that year. I don't want to downplay what was happening during that time. Obviously, I was not alive. Most of us were not around in 1957, but we understand. Give me that. Quit. We understand that that was a very difficult time during our nation's history, okay? And in no way, shape, or form do I condone segregation or racism at all. And so I don't want to downplay what happened here. What I do want to mention is, look at where Jerry's at. This is a big event, okay? This isn't like something that happened on the side of a street. This is a major event right now. What?
This is glass.
Okay, thank you. It's not glass, it's plastic. This is a big event in our nation's history, and look at where Jerry is. Does anything on his expression right now, does any of that resemble a man who wants to participate, okay, you swing, who wants to participate in what is happening right now? Look at his face. Look at in the very middle there with the black stripes. Does that look like the face of a man who wants to get involved with what's happening in front of him right now? Or does it look like the face of a man that is standing by watching? What?
I swing.
Okay, swing. Okay, swing. Have fun. If I'm looking at this photo, I see a Jerry Jones that kind of has that deer in the headlights look. Like, what's going on around me right now? I want to just breathe this in and see what's going on. Does watching mean that you agree? Does being a spectator mean that you're participating in what's happening right now? The Washington Redskins play the New York Giants on Sunday. If I was at that game, does that mean that I'm a fan of either team? Does that mean that I agree with? No, of course not. So why are we laying the blame on Jerry for being there, for just happening to be in that photo? This is not evidence of racism. This is a historical photograph that has nothing to do with racism. What? What?
This is paper.
It is paper. Thank you. I don't see anything about that look at Jerry Jones that says he wants to be a part of this. Now, you see the dude in the front smoking a cigarette in the very front row? That dude's participating. That dude is angry. The guy to his left is laughing about it. He's angry. The guy to his right looks like Frankenstein had a kid. He's angry. And look at all the cameras. Remember, this is 1957. There are cameras everywhere. Look at those Mickey Mouse TV cameras. Look at the dudes in the back with the Polaroids. There are cameras all over the place in 1957. If this photograph was taken in 2022, how many cell phones do you think would be on the back row of that picture? Think about that for a minute. If that was taken in 2022, right now, today, how many cell phones, how many, what? No, you can't. How many Androids, how many iPhones would be sitting in the back row videotaping everything that was going on during that time? There would be a lot. There would be people just trying to get their views on TikTok, and they would have their cell phones high in the air, recording everything for everybody to see. Does that make them racist? No, of course not. So why are we saying Jerry was racist? They're using photos from the 50s.
But someone recap, what are we ticked off about?
A picture of Jerry from 1957 that proves that he's racist. He's ready to show, yeah. So, and that does not surprise me. You know why? Because he is a part of the problem. And I've said it for years. All right, say it once. Say "Go Cowboys" in the microphone.
Go Cowboys.
There you go. All right.
Many do.
Hey, she's got your TV. So that's what's going on. He is part of the problem. This guy, I've been saying it for years. He's part of the problem. He's the biggest clickbaiter on YouTube. Now, you tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Does Jerry's presence in this photograph right here, does that tell you that he is a racist? Jerry Jones of 2022 is held accountable for racism based on this photo of a bystander in 1957. That's your evidence. That's what you're going to go by. And now you've got people on ESPN demanding that, not asking, demanding that Jerry Jones goes live on ESPN or whatever and denounces racism. Guess what, people? He's already done that. He's already done it. Why you want him to do it again? If Jerry Jones was a racist, why does he have a black quarterback?
That was going to be the question I asked.
Thank you. And Lady Duke says the same thing. Was Forrest Gump a racist? He was at a segregation event. He played football for Alabama. Was he racist too? Again, I'm not trying to downplay the fact, and it is a fact, that racism is alive and well today in 2022. It is. Racism is a problem. I am the first person to say it is absolutely a problem. I disagree with it. I believe that African Americans as a whole are still being, they're being ridiculed. They're being, in some ways, they're being segregated, okay? Racism is still happening today. It is very bad, and it is happening. I don't want to downplay it whatsoever, but is Jerry Jones a racist? The answer is no. He is not. He's just standing there. He's just watching. He's a spectator. He would have had his iPhone out making a TikTok if it was 2022, and you would have too. I mean, think about it. Would you have been there with your cell phone in the air, videotaping what was going on, trying to get views? I know somebody that would have. I promise you, if this guy right here, not Stan, the guy in the comment, if he was live in 1957 on YouTube, do you think he would have his cell phone out recording the whole thing? Think about that. And if he did, if the answer to that question is yes, and if we're all being honest with ourselves, the answer to that question is a resounding yes. And if that is the case, then does that make him a racist too? Every single American with an iPhone or an Android that would have videotaped or went live during that time, who may even have, look at this photo again. Look at this photo. I want you to see how many people are in this photo right now, okay? If you were to crop this image out, how many people would be on the outside of the border of this image? In other words, how many people do you actually think were there? Do you think this image right in front of you, do you think this is all of the people that were there that day? I'm thinking there were a lot more than this. A lot more. Jerry just happens to be in this still image. Who else was in this image from 1957 that we don't know about? Who else can we say was racist? Just because he happened to be caught up in the photo, he's the one that gets called out on it. It's ridiculous. What's up, Double T? I see you.
Are people just mad because we won last week?
They're mad because we won, and they just want dirt. They just want, the media just wants views. They just want their clickbait, and this is perfect timing.
Say, go Cowboys in the microphone.
All right, go ahead.
Well,
Go Cowboys.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, if you want to talk about Jerry Jones, the subject matter, Jerry Jones being racist, ask Des Bryant. I'm being serious. Ask Des Bryant. I want you guys to see something. Do I have that picture saved here? If I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I should have come a little bit more prepared, guys. I apologize. But when Simus and I were in AT&T Stadium in the owner's suite, I had drinks with Des Bryant at the bar. I've got photos of Des. I was talking with Des Bryant. Do you know what happened after we had drinks? Des Bryant goes to the elevator and takes the elevator up into the office of Jerry Jones, and they had a conversation for about 3 hours. Jerry Jones has a meeting set up, I believe it's on Monday, with Odell Beckham Jr., who he says he can't wait to have in Dallas. Dak Prescott is your quarterback. Jerry Jones fought for Ezekiel Elliott. You want to sit here and tell me that Jerry Jones is a racist based on a picture from 1957? I will tell you he is not a racist based on the actual facts, but the media doesn't want to hear it, and to be honest, neither does the general public. I don't have 1 million viewers. The Great Duke Bothers can't go live on ESPN to tell you the truth. That's why I tell it to you here.
here's your dirt for the sore losers.
There you go. There it is. The photo is absolutely newsworthy. Absolutely newsworthy. No question about it. Because, well, I don't see the one I was looking for, but there's another comment I think that said racism is still alive and well, which is what I just said. That photo is absolutely newsworthy. But they're pointing it at the wrong direction. Okay? They are looking at this photo. They're looking at this photo. Oh, geez, not that one. That's Jabba the Hutt. They're looking at this photo. And they're saying, look, there's Jerry Jones. That's what they're saying. When what they should be saying is, who's this douchebag smoking a Marlboro in the front trying to look like Fonzie? And then the dude in the left-hand side of him that's laughing about it. And then you got the guy, the Frankenstein kid on the right. And Mr. Orville Redenbacher's not looking in the background there either. But who are all these punks? Who are the guys that are actually engaging in this? That is the problem. The bottom portion of this is the problem. When you've got a face-off between the two, that's the problem. That is why this photo is newsworthy. Has nothing to do with Jerry Jones being back there. It's the fact that racism is taking place and it shouldn't be. That's the problem. But they want to say that Jerry Jones is the problem. That's absolutely true. They couldn't pay me enough. Let them pay Stephen A. Smith. I'm better off here than ESPN because here I can tell the truth. I don't get paid to lie about anything. I don't get paid to push a mass media narrative. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm friends with Jerry Jones. I've got receipts to prove it. I can tell you the facts that they get paid to not tell you. They are paid by a billion-dollar organization to say what they want them to say. Nobody pays me to tell you the truth, and I like it that way. Is that really Anderson Cooper? Let me go back. Now that you say that, let me go back. On the left, are you talking about the glasses? You talking about the guy in the back with the glasses on, the over Redenbacher dude? That kind of does look like Anderson Cooper. I would not. Is that really him? I believe it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Double T. I mean, it happens. It does. But we do know the Jones family. And he's not, that is him. Okay. And he's not racist at all. And I can tell you the truth. You know what would make Jerry Jones racist? Let me tell you. Here's what would make Jerry Jones racist. And again, this is me telling you because the mass media will not tell you this. What would make Jerry Jones racist is if Jimmy Johnson was black. Hot take, Duke. Hot take. How could you say that? If Jimmy Johnson was black, then Jerry Jones would be the biggest racist on the planet because he is not letting Jimmy Johnson there. Could you imagine if Jimmy Johnson was a black man and Jerry Jones refused to let him in the Cowboys Ring of Honor? That would make Jerry a racist. That's not happening. Jerry Jones is not. I don't know why he doesn't let Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor, but it has nothing to do with race. Just like any other issue or any other vendetta that Jerry Jones has against anybody, it has nothing to do with race. Jerry Jones does not care about your race. He is not a racist. You see what I'm saying? It's stupid. Stop it. Don't watch the mass media and let them push this narrative and get their clicks all they want. But at least you know the truth. Because I'm not afraid to tell you. It's not sexy. It's not going to get a lot of clicks. Not going to get a lot of views. People don't want to hear the boring, oh, he's not racist. Well, nobody cares. Let's move on. But it's the truth. And that's why I'm here. To tell you the truth. That they get paid to make you ignore. That's it. That's really all I got. This is just another one. I have tons of videos on this. I guess they're all private now. I privated everything because YouTube likes to give you strikes for things. They like to take down your videos, take down your content. So most of my stuff is on private now. But I have videos where I talk about the media lying to you. Yeah, exactly. We would have to uplift Jimmy Johnson. I do it because he was a hell of a football coach and he deserves to be in the Ring of Honor. But could you imagine the uproar if that were the case? I think he would have already been in the Ring of Honor. I really do. And I know that's wrong. That's going to piss a lot of people off, but I think that's just the way that I feel about it. Because there would have been such an uproar about Jimmy Johnson if that was the case. And it would be true. Then, if that were the case, I would come on here and I would tell you, yes, I believe Jerry Jones is being racist. Because if he did that because of that reason, then, yeah, I would have a reason to believe it. But that's not the case. He doesn't care about the color of your skin. He never has. And my brother, who is in chat, can also tell you that this is something else they won't tell you. Jerry Jones's mother. Her name was Arminta Jones. We called her Mama Minta. And Mama Minta didn't raise Jerry like that. Trust me. Mama Minta was one of the most gracious human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, she was Jerry Jones's mother, and she was an absolute sweetheart. And she did not raise Jerry like that. Now, Pat may have. I don't know. I didn't know Pat that well, but I sure knew Arminta, and she was a sweetheart, and she was colorblind just like a lot of us are. So do I believe Jerry's racist? No way. This is stupid. Stop it. Just stop it. It's not worth listening to. Let him know I told you that, guys. I'm not going to put this one on private for a little while because, well, it's the truth and it needs to be heard. And I hope that more people hear this before this really gets out of hand. What up, Tornado? He did only coach 5 years as a pro. That's very true. And I believe he belongs in the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor simply because we won 3 Super Bowls because of Jimmy. Yes, I said 3. I include the Barry Switzer Super Bowl in Jimmy Johnson's resume because that was Jimmy Johnson's team that Barry won the bowl with. Now, I will say this. Barry Switzer is my favorite football coach of all time because he is the only coach in history to win a national championship with the Oklahoma Sooners. Texas sucks. There's your horns down, fellas. And win a Super Bowl with the Dallas Cowboys. That makes him my favorite coach ever. But that was Jimmy's team. And Jimmy Johnson absolutely, in my mind, deserves to be in the Ring of Honor. If you were asked me today, Duke, why do you think Jerry Jones is not letting Jimmy Johnson into the Cowboys Ring of Honor? And my answer would be, I have no freaking clue. But you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make up a false narrative about it. I'm not going to look at a photo that somebody showed from 1957. Let me tell you something. If this is the best you've got on Jerry, if this right here, this photograph that you're looking at right now, if that is the best that you've got on Jerry Jones, if that is your dirt, that is all you've got, you ain't seen nothing yet. I've got more dirt on Jerry Jones than that. I've got things that the media would blow up over. I have documents that ESPN would pay me tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to be in possession of, signed by Jerry Jones, that they could twist into some pretty bad stuff. They think that's dirt. I've got dirt on Jerry Jones, and it's nothing like that. That's pathetic. And Jerry Jones, if you're sitting around the Star tonight, which you probably are, sipping on your scotch, sip one for me too, brother. That's ridiculous. I can't believe they would do that. Jerry's not a racist, man. He may be a lot of things, but he's not a racist. I can promise you. It's just a sad attempt to get views. The media is lying once again because that's what the media does. I've made tons of videos on it. Don't listen to them. Don't believe them. Just blow it over. Just laugh about it. Do you think Odell Beckham Jr. believes that Jerry is a racist? You know what? Scottzilla, I'm with you, brother. Let me get my green shot glass. See, it's a Ninja Turtle, so it's green. There you go. Let's have another one. It's what night is it? Thursday. It's Thursday night. We got a football game tonight. I don't even know who's playing. You guys let me know. But anyway, is this the Bills Patriots tonight? That might be a good game, actually. Might watch some of that. Here's to you guys in chat. Yes, that's one of them. That I wasn't gonna say it, but you know what? Since you brought it up, there you go. We got a social. We got the digits, bro. That is not a lie. Because yeah, we in the old bat, he can tell you this is my brother. Like my actual brother. He can tell you we found a lot of stuff on Jerry in that old bathhouse, didn't we? That old bathhouse that was on Route 66, right off the side of Route 66, where Jerry's old office was, back when Jerry was working in the oil business, before he even bought the Cowboys, which, by the way, that's when he hired Marilyn Love, who was his personal assistant all the way up until she passed away last year. We've got all kinds of stuff that the media would just drool over when it comes to Jerry, but we're not sharing it. You know why? Because like our friend, Jerry Jones, we got a little bit of class. Scott, I'm sorry that I procrastinated on my shot, but here it is, guys. Cheers to the chat. Cheers to my non-racist friend, Jerry Jones. Cheers to the Dallas Cowboys beating the absolute hell out of Slitta's Colts this year. Cheers to anybody.
Hey, I get some Blippi.
Yeah, okay, watch Blippi. Good job.
Now, I can say Dallas. Now.
Oh, all right, here. Say it. Go ahead, say it.
Oh.
Say go Cowboys in the microphone.
I can say go Cowboys in the microphone.
There you go. Okay. What up, Dave? How you doing? I was just about to
go Cowboys in the microphone.
Okay. Go see Blippi. Go see Blippi. I'm almost done. Go watch Blippi. Train? Okay. Yeah, go watch Train. This is to anybody that sees the lies of mass media outlets, people on YouTube that clickbait, people on television that clickbait, people that blow up stories that are not true for views and money. Cheers to the smart ones. Cheers to the real ones. Cheers to the ones who can think of themselves. And cheers to the ones that know the truth firsthand. This one is for you, Jerry. Clink. Bottoms up. By the way, tonight's live stream is brought to you by the good people of Tito's. Tito's Handmade Vodka, celebrating 25 years. This is some of the best vodka you'll ever drink. By the way, that is not a paid advertisement. I do my advertisements for free. That's the kind of person I am. But if you haven't tried Tito's Vodka and you like it, you need to give it a shot. Pun intended. It's incredible. You'll love it. Guys, I'm going to keep this going. Was that on camera, Dashy? Did you do that on camera? Because if you did, I'll show it before I end the stream. Let me know. Cowboys fans, what up, Pat? My brother, so good to see you. Pat, I had a dream about you like a month ago where you went to prison and I bailed you out and we got into a riot and you beat the hell out of like everybody. It was great. But anyway, it wasn't on camera. All right. Do you guys want to watch anything before we go? You got to go back and watch the video. I explained everything. I explained it all. What up, Dave? Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Sub it up. You guys know the algorithm and all that crap. I don't go live like I used to, but I'm going to start trying again. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button. Share it out. Let them know that Jerry Jones is not racist. Everyone is taking this way too far. And Cowboys fans, we are going to beat the absolute hell out of the Colts. And I got a feeling that there is a team in the NFC East that peaked just a little bit too early. And they've got a pretty rough schedule ahead of them. Isn't that right, Dave? Just saying, things might get interesting. My brother Simus is in the building. Simus, I hope that I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were live. I had to talk about this because this is my only shot. So our subject matter of the evening was this photo right here of Jerry Jones. And I went into great detail on Jerry and some things that no one else knows about. But Simus can tell you firsthand that I know about Jerry. I've got a lot of information on Jerry, and he is not racist. Okay, I'm just telling you. I don't. I wish I did. As soon as I get a teaser clip from Simus, I will be showing it to you. In due time, when that comes around, believe me, I will let you know, and I will. I'm going to go back and check you out, though, Simus. I don't know what you were talking about on your stream, but I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. You guys, if you were in my live stream the whole time, go hit up Simus. Sub him up if you're not already. What's wrong with you? Subscribe him. Go watch his video. It's got to be amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's been a hard 16 years, but I'm glad I'm still here. I love you guys. Pat, talk to my brother because he's your brother too. That's what's up. Duke, who wins the game tonight? Bills or Pats? That is a great question. I heard that the Patriots running back is not playing in this game. I think it's Damian Harris was the one that's injured. So I am going to take the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills. I don't know why. It's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be close, but I'm going to take the Bills. Bro, me and this man right here. This man right here. Let me tell you about this man right here. And let me try to do it in a gracious manner. Okay. This man right here was in a live stream with MacMain70, who is the pastor of our community, right? And I invited him during this live stream to come to a Cincinnati Bengals game with me in Dallas. This man was in California. Okay. This man is halfway across the freaking country. And he says, I'm getting that flight right now. I'll be there. Period. End of story. I'll be there. And fast forward to the day before or the night before, I'm pulling up to the Tom Landry statue in AT&T Stadium, and I see this man walking in front of his stadium. I see this man taking pictures of the Tom Landry statue. I see this man going live talking about his city, talking about his team, talking about his family. I see a man who is passionate about the Dallas Cowboys, who flew from California to Texas to go home. I took this man into the owner's suite at AT&T Stadium, where our food was catered to us. We didn't pay a dime. For the whole experience, didn't pay a damn penny. We drank with Dez. We walked the sidelines with Jerry and Steven and Dan Quinn and the whole team. I talked to Micah Parsons. I talked to Trayvon Diggs. And the Cincinnati Bengals were the opponent that night. And I remember, I think this is probably Simus's favorite story. I remember when we were in the owner's suite and we were just enjoying ourselves, watching the game. It was the third quarter, I think. And the Bengals were playing us tough, bro. I mean, your Bengals were playing us seriously tough. And we were sweating it. Like the Dallas elites. Because if you're in the owner's suite, you're an elite. We were sweating. We got nervous, man. Your Bengals showed some heart. And I looked at Simus. I was pissed. And I looked at Simus square in the face, the man that flew all the way from California just to be with his family, just to be home, just to watch his team. I looked at him right in the face and I said, Simus, let's go win this damn game. So we said, bet. I grabbed Lady Duke. We finished our drinks, went to our stands. And if you want to see what happened, go to his channel. He has the video still up. Brett Maher's game-winning field goal. How Lady Duke sat there and put up with a couple of grown men going nuts over a field goal, I'll never know. I was in tears. Simus can tell you, I was bawling. I was. And do you know what made all of that possible? Do you know what made all of that possible? All of it. Jerry Jones. Straight up. That all happened because of Jerry Jones. I sent him a gift. He sent me free passes to a game. That's how Jerry Jones operates. He is gracious. You can't outgive him. And Simus knows it. It's incredible. And that's a moment that Simus and I will never, ever, ever forget. And I'll tell you this. I could not have taken a better Cowboys fan than Simus. And the reason I tell all of this is so you realize how Jerry Jones operates. It's further proving the point, okay? This is not me trying to make anybody blush or try to single anybody out. This is me saying that we did some legendary things, and Jerry gave us the ticket. You know what, actually? If it's okay, if Simus allows it, I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that clip. I'm going to play that clip real quick. I'm sure he won't mind. Bro, make it happen. Make it happen, and we'll be sitting in them seats, bro. Dashy, give them hell. Give them hell, bro. Let me find this clip. I'm gonna play this clip for you guys. Ooh, he's got a good one. Okay, I see you. All right, let me get my other screen up here. Present. Oh, nope, not that one. Cancel. Present. Share screen. Chrome tab. This one. Share. Okay, here we go. Can I get myself out of the way? No, I'm not going to get myself out. All I'm going to do is just mute my microphone and let you guys see this. So here is the clip. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this MacBook out. Here's the clip, guys. Wow. Just wow. It doesn't get any better than that. Jerry will always have our back. I'm always going to have his too. Brett Maher, Money Maher nails it. With that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Today's Thursday. I'm going to try. Yeah, that's right. It was the great Cooper Rush who got in his truck with his wife and his kids after the game and drove off into the sunset. We were on the 50. Beautiful seats. Let me turn that off here. Sorry. There we go. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to do a Colts Hate Week video before Sunday night. There's one Colts fan on YouTube, just one, and I know who he is. There you go. There you go. There's your horns down, Brando and Dashy. What was I saying? I got bad short-term memory. Oh, yeah. There's one Colts fan on YouTube, and I'm going to try to have a hate week with him before Sunday night because I got a Colts fan I got to roast real quick before we demolish them. So that's going to happen. I don't have any updates for you right now. I'll get with Simus, though, and I might have some on Monday. I do plan on going live Monday night. I like that idea. I'll get with him and see what he wants to do. I think that's a really good idea. Dang it, Pat. Pat knows who it is. I mean, since we're here, you know what? Why not? Why? Since we're here. Your channel. I'm going to do a mosh right now, and I'm going to go pull up YouTube here. How do I find it's under playlists, isn't it? I actually put this video in my favorites just so I could use it. Let's go ahead and do it right now. You guys want to do it right now? Whoa, that is not it. That's not the right one. Are these all my favorites? Oh my gosh. I've got a lot of favorite videos, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it would be up towards... Did he take it down? He didn't take it down, did he? I hope he did not take it down. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm trying to find this video here. It may be buried somewhere in my favorites. I just can't find it. These are my older favorites, though. Dude, I think he got rid of it. Is that a Dashy video of my favorites? I think it is. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm looking. Just bear with me here. Dude, it's not here. It's not here. It's unavailable. And okay, fine. You know what I'll do? I'll go to his channel and they'll find it like this. You can't hide from me, Colts fan. Let's see here. Now, how long ago was this that he did this? It was an off season, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. You're having a hard time when you're scrolling through all of Slitta's games or his videos. Like, who wants to sit around and watch 700 Slitta videos? But he's going to be featured on my channel because he does have some Colts content. And since he is the only person on YouTube that I'm aware of that has active Indianapolis Colts content, he has to be the subject of my hate week. So I'm at 5 months ago. Here we go. Found it. All right. So I'm going to keep my microphone on for this one and read the, oh, sorry, guys. Okay, I'm here. There he is. I am so glad you're here. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. You are here just in time for our feature presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, the only Colts fan that I know on YouTube. Skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead. Here we go. Rocking his Colts gear. It's Slitta. Here he is, Clark Kent, making his Superman transformation.
Matty Ice, baby. There you go. Not bad for $27 though, huh?
Look at that, $27 jump jersey. Oh yeah.
Got the number 2.
There we go.
The Ryan. as you can see, like I said, guys, what I do is my own. If you can't understand where I'm coming from, I don't know what to tell you.
We got all
This is
sports
not
live in
about
the Indianapolis.
Colts.
Yes, it is.
This is about the man that supported this franchise.
Oh, but look at those
gave
colors.
everything that he had for this franchise.
Look at those colors.
And he might not be with the Falcons now, be with the Colts.
Oh, is that who he's
but
with?
to me, Matt Ryan will always be my quarterback. And I
But
hope
you hear
that
that?
he balls
You
out
guys
in
hear that? Hold on.
Indianapolis. I really do.
Let me interject. Let me interject. Did you guys hear what he just said? Do I need to replay that? He just said, Matt Ryan will always be my quarterback. Always. Does that mean you're going to wear that jersey on Sunday, Slitty? Yeah, I'm talking to Slitty. Sports Live in the Indianapolis. Here he is. Hashtag Slitty. Are you going to be wearing that jersey on Sunday, Slitty? It's okay. I know the Falcons are done. There's no reason to wear an Atlanta Falcons jersey. I don't even know who your quarterback is, to be honest with you. Yep, the Colts. You should know that, Matt Ryan. Yes, we're playing the Colts. That's why I'm giving you hell. So are you going to have the Colts jersey on, Slitty? Let me know. I gotta know. Is the $25? How much was it? 20, 40? I don't know.
I hope he balls out in Indianapolis.
What?
And all of these Matt Ryan haters that threw his ass under the bus.
What? Hope he what? You hope he balls out in Indianapolis, Slitty? Really? Really? Do you know who your quarterback is? I did. You have Mariota, right? Where's the Mariota jersey? I don't see that. I see a Matt Ryan Indianapolis Colts jersey going on. I guess you need to go back and look at your team's schedule. Go check out the Indianapolis Colts' schedule since you got their jersey on and all. You know, you should know what time they play. I am looking forward to it, Slitty. I can't wait. This is the Colts fan right here that says that Matt Ryan's going to blow up the league. How's that been working? How many times has Matt Ryan been benched this year? Tell me that. Let's see. Matt Ryan, what has he done? Hold on. Let me go full screen with me for just a minute. What has Matt Ryan done? Let's see here. He got his head coach fired. So there's that. You got Jeff Saturday coaching your football team now because Matt Ryan's so good, right? Okay, so there's that. He got benched for whoever his backup is. I don't even know. The best thing to come out of Indianapolis in the past 25 years is Pat McAfee anyway, and everybody knows it. So what's this all about, Slitty? When Matt Ryan leaves Indianapolis, are you going to get rid of that jersey? Are you going to keep it? Is that going to be a Matt Ryan relic? Is that what it's going to be? You're going to have a statue of Matt Ryan? You remind me of Cop Hizzle when he was an Eli Manning fan. Like, you're going to wish that Matt Ryan was on a Wheaties box. That's right, Dashy. It's Sam Ehlinger. Is that who he got benched for? Did he get benched for Ehlinger? Oh, that's sad, dude. Don't get benched for a Longhorn. Yeah, your name is Slitty. Sports Live in the Indianapolis. That's right. Matt Ryan. Where is Matt Ryan on the list of top quarterbacks in the league this year? As a matter of fact, when has he ever been on the list of top quarterbacks? Let's be honest for a minute. What has Matt Ryan ever really done besides make the biggest choke job in Super Bowl history? What is he known for? Matty Ice. They call him Matty Ice. They don't call him Matty Ice because he's got ice in his veins, because clearly he doesn't. They call him Matty Ice because his brain is frozen from how many times he's been hit over the past, 15 years. He's probably got more head trauma than Antonio Brown, the poor guy. Your offensive line is like a slice of Swiss cheese, bro. And Lady Duke agrees, don't you?
I just walked in here.
All right, let me ask you a quick question. Let's test your knowledge versus Lady Duke's knowledge right now. How do you feel about that? Okay, here we go. Here's what Lady Duke has to say.
Are you sure about this?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Believe me, you've got more football knowledge than an Atlanta Falcons fan who wears an Indianapolis Colts jersey. Who is going to win the game on Sunday? The Swiss cheese having, Matt Ryan loving, no head coach having, backup center wannabe Jeff Saturday having, Indianapolis Colts versus America's team, Micah Parsons, Dak number 4 Prescott, your five-time five-time Super Bowl champion, America's team, Dallas Cowboys. Who is going to win this game on Sunday?
You want my answer?
I want your answer.
You may not like it.
Let's hear it.
As long as the Cowboys get their heads out of their ass for this game, we'll win. But if they do like they did on some games I've seen, then yeah, the Colts have a chance.
You heard it from Lady Duke. This game is not in the hands of the Colts. You do not control your destiny. When we play like we can play, you cannot beat us on your best day. And I think that on our worst day, on a Green Bay Packer day or a Tampa Bay Buccaneer day, we can still beat you on your best day. That's facts. What up, Bully? How you doing, man? America's team.
The last game went really well. I'm not trying to interrupt y'all, but
No,
the
you're
last
good.
game looked really good. And I would love to see another game like that one where we do good and we win. All we have to do is keep our heads in the game and out of our ass.
Yep. Stop with the penalties. That's right. I did not know that, Brando. So let's see, Slitta. You say that the Braves were America's team. So I'm on Google. Can you see what I'm typing in here? I'll make it all caps so you can see. America's team. You guys see that? You see that right there in the search bar where it says America's team? Let me hit the search button and let's just see who pops up. America's team. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Does that say Atlanta Braves? America's team. Let's just go to the images. Now, I don't have image filter on. This is a brand new MacBook, so let's see. Look at this. How many Braves pictures are in here? Oh, you guys can't even see that, can you? What am I doing? I gotta hold on. Let me go back. You guys couldn't see it. That's my fault. I apologize. Let me go back.
You said it was Cowboys versus Colts?
Cowboys versus Colts. Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys. I messed that up. Share screen.
Well, I got something for you, for your
Come
little
tab.
Colts fan.
Gotcha.
I got a bet.
Okay.
It's simple. It's nothing really out of
There we go.
wild. If the Cowboys win, your Colts fan has to dye his hair blue for the next week.
Oh, I've got an even better one. I'm so glad you said that. Thank you. Oh my, you are a G.
What?
Have I told you I love you? You're a genius. Lady Duke is a genius. Oh my gosh.
What, for a hair dye bet?
I have, yeah, okay, so there you go. I just typed in America's team to Google. Let me go to images and look at all these Atlanta Braves pictures that are on here. Look at America's team being the Braves. You guys see it now? Look at all those Braves logos. Yeah, they must really be America's team. There you go. Okay, so Slitty. I want you to see something, Slitty. I want you guys to all see something since we're doing a hate week. Oh, Lady Duke, I love you. You are an inspiration to us all. Now, yeah, he said he's not dyeing his hair, but because he doesn't have any, he's about as bald as I am.
Well,
But
dye your skin.
dye your skin. You could be a yellow belly. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it. So the last time we played the Atlanta Falcons, the Cowboys won. And I want you to see what our resident Colts fan did. Look at this. He sent me a hat that says Falcons suck. Look at that. Cowboys crush Falcons 43-3. That is even worse than the 28-3 Super Bowl loss that they had against the Patriots. Right here it says, congrats, Duke Bothers. That way everybody knows that it's mine. And who signed it? Where did it come from? It came from Slitta. Look at that. Look at that. Can you believe it? He sent me a Falcons suck hat. Isn't that great? So let's do another bet. Let's do another hat bet, shall we? Tell you what. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to let you decide. I will send you a hat of whatever team you want. Doesn't matter. Any team. You pick a team. If the if the Colts beat the Cowboys on Sunday, you pick a team. Doesn't have to be a football team. You could pick the Braves. You could pick the Falcons. You could pick the Hawks. You could pick the Springfield Isotopes for all I care. Pick any team that you want. I don't care. And I will send you a hat from that team after I sign it for you, you will get a Duke Bothers autograph cap of any team you want. Doesn't matter. Any team. But after the Cowboys go into AT&T Stadium and whip that candy ass, I want you to get me an Indianapolis Colts hat, and I want you to sign it Slitta. No. I want you to sign it Slitty with an I. Sports Live in Indianapolis. That's what I want. I want you to send me one like this, but make it a Colts hat, and instead of Slitta, make it Slitty. Then I'll have a Colts hat for my collection. I got a nice collection going, by the way. That's my bet proposal. And Lady Duke just inspired that about 5 minutes ago because she's awesome, and I love her. So there you go. That's my bet proposal. I want to have an Indianapolis Colts hat signed by Slitty because he's so disappointed that his precious Matt Ryan once again couldn't get it done against America's team, the star, the Dallas freaking Cowboys. That's what I want, Slitty. And like Batista once said, give me what I want. You guys make sure to sub up Sports Live in the IND. Go sub up his channel, and he's going to have some content coming. I'm about to get out of here. But definitely go check out Slitta's response. I can't wait. I will be watching. I'm going to read Brando's comment real quick. Former Buck Antonio Brown accused of domestic violence. According to the court docs, mother of 4 of his kids says he locked her out of her Tampa house, tossed out her belongings, threatened to shoot her, threw a shoe at her, then refused Tampa PD to request to come out. This guy's a nutcase, bro. Like, talk about serious concussion issues. I'm not surprised, though. So, needless to say, the Antonio Brown rumors to any team. Muted my microphone just then. I don't know. But anyway, love you, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. You guys heard that, right? Merry Christmas. I ain't taking Christ out of Christmas. Neither should you. CPG salute. Thank you guys for being in here so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Like it on the way out. Blame it on Vontez Burfict because he laid the living hell out of him. Absolute straight facts. CG, thank you for being here, man. It's good to see you, bro. It really is. Again, like it up. Share it up. Let's wait for Slitty's response. I can't wait. Got to go to the mental hospital. Love you guys. It's the Great Duke Bothers. Your president. And I'm going to give you a cheers with my presidential music that I didn't get to play earlier. And then after my presidential final cheers of the evening, we'll get out of here. So, ladies and gentlemen, to end the stream, your president will take one last shot of the evening. Salute to everybody that's here. Love you guys. It's the Great Duke Bothers. Let's have us a cheers. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys with Daddy.